Hi everyone, and welcome to this video. Today's big idea comes from Stephen R. Covey and his best-selling book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. As always, we hope we can inspire you, help you grow your mind, and motivate you to be the best you. The book was first published back in 1989 as a business and self-help book, stating 7 habits that will help you develop a sound character and set of positive principles that can lead to self-improvement. Before we go through each habit in detail, it is important to mention that the habits need to be developed in the correct order. The first 3 habits form the basis for your private victories and your self-mastery. Habits 4 to 6 will improve your effectiveness when working with others. And the 7th and last habit is meant to improve your life in all areas. So, are you ready to learn more about each of the 7 habits? Great, let's go. Habit number 1, be proactive. The number 1 thing you need to focus on is to take action and be responsible for your own life. You need to stop blaming circumstances for any difficulties or failures that come along. If it rains the day you had planned a picnic, don't let that get you down. No. You simply buy a big umbrella and head out in the rain. You have the power to control your thoughts, to learn from your mistakes, and to choose your own path. Habit number 2, begin with the end in mind. To begin with the end in mind requires a clear vision of where you want to go. You need to think about your goals, values, and priorities. In order to do so, Covey suggests that you write your own personal mission statement. His suggested way to do this is to imagine that you are attending your own funeral, and all your friends, family, and old colleagues are there. What would you like them to say about you now that you are gone? And how do you need to live your life to make that happen? It seems simple, but writing a mission statement is not something you do overnight, so take your time and don't rush. Habit number 3, put first things first. This habit is all about priorities. You need to realize that it's all right to say no when necessary and spend your time focusing on your highest priorities. And remember not to confuse most urgent with most important. Focus on the most important tasks first and keep going until you reach the finish line. Or put another way, never be so busy driving that you forget to put fuel in the car. Habit number 4, think win-win. 2 wins make everyone better off. This is true in all aspects of life. In friendships, marriages, business, and all other relationships where you interact with another person. If one party loses, they walk away with bad feelings like defeat or anger, and in the long run, this will hurt the relationship. Highly effective people become highly effective by multiplying their allies, not their enemies. Habit number 5, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Many people don't listen with the intent to understand but with a desire to respond. They are either already speaking or preparing to speak. This will often lead to misunderstandings and miscommunication. So seek first to understand, then to be understood yourself. And remember, to understand someone, you need to listen for more than words. If you truly want to understand, you have to also listen for feelings and deeper meaning. Habit number 6, synergize. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Synergy is the result of applying all the previous habits. It is about teamwork, open-mindedness, and the adventure of finding new solutions to old problems. Habit number 7, sharpen the saw. This habit is best explained by this anecdote. Imagine you were to meet a man in the woods working to saw down a tree. "What are you doing?" you ask. "Can't you see I'm sawing down this tree?" You look exhausted. How long have you been at it? "Over 5 hours, and I'm beat. This is hard work." "Well, why don't you take a break for a few minutes and sharpen the saw? I am sure it would go a lot faster." "I don't have time to sharpen the saw," the man says empathetically. "I'm too busy sawing." And there you have it. 7 habits that can help you become a more effective person. But remember, habits don't form overnight. It takes time, practice, and self-discipline to develop new ways. So start slowly and set manageable goals, and success will be yours. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to give it a like if you enjoyed it. Take care, and we will see you soon.